Welcome back to our world here. The last video we built the tower behind me. You can see it. It's like a hat. Actually, it does kind of look like a hat. Anyways, so that's what we did in the last video. And today, that village there. That's what we're gonna. That's what we're gonna be working on today. The big main thing that I want to do is get a villager breeder and just kind of get some villagers going. Let me head on over and then I'll show you what we're starting with. Okay, so welcome back. I started up there, as you know, and I made my way down here, and that's a tree I built. It's not quite finished, but we don't have to talk about that yet. Now, if you look up there past the tree, which I think I did a pretty good job with the tree, but if you look up there, that's the iron farm. It's pretty simple. Iron golems spawn up there, they fall down, and then get burned up here, and it's been working pretty good. Now, I have this finished. The next thing I want to do is I do want to build around the tree to make it look better, and just kind of like to make it seem not so like out of place, and I want to put like more buildings inside. And so basically my plan was to build a greenhouse. So if you could look up here, that's the tree there. I want to build like a dome kind of tree, or like a glass dome over it, and then have some shooty out bits, and then I can have a bunch of villagers, like farmers in there, more farms, kind of like things like that. And then that will all be in this greenhouse, just so then it keeps it all kind of like inside and whatnot. And I need to go get glass, and I could just go to a bank, like Riverbank, for glass or whatever, but I want to explain to you my first big project. I know in the last video I was talking about like the foliage fortress, I think I've called it, the plant palace over in that like kind of valley, and I do want to work on that, but first I need a place to live. Eventually I'll also, I think, gonna try and upgrade the village just to make it look a little better, and it'll kind of like be in the same kind of kingdom as the fortress. I might have to get rid of that hill there, but I do want a place to live, and I don't really want to live in the fortress, especially as I found a pretty cool, like this seed is really cool, and so it's not just the fortress like that I'd want to live in, especially when I have cooler options for where to live. So give me a second. So on this seed is this really cool, like, kind of like little divot? I don't know. This cool thing here, and I really would like to build in here. It has a good view from my tower up there, and it's like pretty flat back here as well. The clouds are moving through it, which I'm gonna try and change. I thought about filling that with water, but I think I might leave it as it is. But my main plan for this area is to transform it into a giant castle. And why is the powdered snow is so bright on my screen? It's not as bright on recording. Anyways, yeah, I want to build a giant castle in here, and the reason I need sand for it is because I want to build it out of sandstone, kind of like Hogwarts Castle, if you know what that looks like. So that's my plan, and I don't know where a desert is, but I'm gonna go look for it, and then hopefully I can start work on this a little bit too. I don't think I'm gonna get too far into any like big projects today, but I do definitely want to get started on my castle and get started on the greenhouse. Maybe build like an automatic pumpkin farm or something. But we're gonna go look for a village right now. Not a village, desert. Yeah. So I only grabbed as much as I would need. I grabbed some wood and iron so I could craft more shovels when I get there, because I want to try and fill up my entire inventory. I also want to build like a little bit of a house there, like a base with a double chest, so then I can go there, collect a bunch, and then just have to go there every so often to refill my supplies. So I think the best chance of a desert will be this way. This is weird generation. It like spawned as if there was ground here. Interesting. I wanted to give you an update about my world. So I'm gonna build my castle out of sandstone, but there's not a lot of like options for sandstone. You can basically build out of smooth sandstone or the regular sandstone, and I don't really like that. And so I added a mod to my world just to give me more building options, like building block options, because I feel like vanilla Minecraft doesn't really give me that many like building options or anything like that. So I think I would rather like just add in like one mod to give me more blocks to do more, I think. So the mod is called Chipped. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll also use it for the greenhouse. It has some glass options too, wood options. It can basically it adds a bunch of new blocks. So that's why I added it, so then I could have more building options. Yeah. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna boat. Whee! I think I got really lucky with my world generation. What is that? Like, this is really cool. I should build something on this. Keep it in mind for later. That's really cool, though. Oh, that's a desert, because you can see the dead bushes. They don't spawn on beaches. Is that... There's no way a desert temple is spawning up there. Like, I've already... Oh, I forgot to put the camel! Oh, I have to take the camel. I have to get him. Oh, but I don't have anything... Oh, Mesa. But I don't have anything to take him with me. I don't have a lead or saddle. I think I would have to hope for one. I may as well use the TNT I just got. Because I'm not going to use it for anything else. I need a button, a lever. There should be buttons. I feel like they decorate the houses with buttons, do they not? No. Yeah, they do. Boys. TNT that I'm going to use. I'll put it there. Go. Just may as well grab some more with the TNT I have. Full inventory. Yay! Back home. Let me grab some glass and sandstone so I can show you what these do. Now, the glass blower I'll use from time to time. For the most part, I'm going to use it for this. And look at all of those glass choices I have. I'm just going to look at a couple that I think could be nice. I think I'll probably use this one. The diamond one. I just think it looks nice and it will work best. Oh, and you get it back when you break it. Nice. And then in this one, put this in, you can get any number of them. And so, a couple that I might use for the castle. So, any number of these blocks, I think I might use for my castle. Let me just set them all up. So of these, I think I might use a combination of quite a few of these, but mainly the bigger bricks like that. That's just end stone, so I'm not these two. I don't even know what this is. What's that one? Oh. So not those two, not that one, the vertical doesn't work. No, prone texture, no, not really bricks. So I think these ones I think I'll use, but for the most part that one and that one. Like that one I think I might use. That one, because that one provides enough bricks that it would like look good, but maybe I'll go with that one. I can't decide right now. And then I'll use the diamond for that. Alright, so I did some work. I basically finished what I wanted to try and do, with a couple of exceptions. I have a witch's hat because it's Halloween now. And, yeah, so here's what I've done on the castle. I've done all of this, as you can see here. It's just a circle for now, but you know that's how all good castles start. I built a little square down there. It's a really big circle too, and you can see all the powdered snow down there. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I went with these bigger bricks because I'm gonna build the foundation out of these big bricks, and then I actually have a like stack over there that I can show you. But yeah, this is all I've done on the castle for today's episode, but I'll do more later on. I'm not gonna like finish the castle in one episode. It's gonna be like an ongoing project. But yeah, that's gonna be like a big tower, go straight into the sky, and then it'll kind of like loop around this entire area. It'll go underground. I'm gonna flood that this bowl here with water and make it a lake to like kind of cover and put like my castle on. So yeah, I think that'll be super good. And then what I've done over at the village is this. As you can see, it's actually still a little bit empty, but I just don't have the time right now to finish it. Yeah, but I'll finish it a little bit later. But yeah, it's become much bigger than I was expecting it to be. But I like it. It's like a dome shape, and there will be more sections leading out of it. I have the green glass at the bottom, then lime glass, then I top it with some white stained glass. I think it all looks pretty good. And I used chipped, and actually over here, I'll show you the castle thing first. So this over here is the stack of like basically bricks I'm gonna go. So I have the big bricks at the bottom, then most of the castle will be made out of these medium bricks, then smaller bricks, then the super small bricks for the highest towers. And those are some just extra bricks just in case I need them. Then I chose these glass blocks, which I actually have some here. Vertical striped green stained glass. Just the vertical stripes. It actually gives the lime glass some nice, like kind of lemon lime, I guess, with some yellow in there too. I think it looks pretty good. Then on the inside, I just have my cactuses growing, some bamboo, moss. I'll do better decorations in here later. Under most of these moss carpets are torches, so it stays nice and lit during the night. I've been just collecting cactus so I can actually make all of the lights, or make all the glass. I had to put, as you can see there, moss carpet on that layer because iron golems were spawning there, which is kind of like against the like whole point of this, because as you can see, I do have that up there. I fixed the tree basically as best as I could. I'm probably not going to expand it. If I do, I'd expand it over here, but it's pretty good. I've learned that the iron farm does not actually like produce much. So my initial plan was to use iron as my main source of, it's done pretty good. But I was going to use iron as my main source of emeralds, but I think what I'll do next video is extend the greenhouse off this way and build like pumpkin farms and melons farms underground, and then off of that side and that side I'm gonna have a bunch of villagers, probably mainly that side because this is going straight into a wall. Yeah, I have a lot of like terrain here as well because of where I decided to build it, and so I'm gonna have to terraform all of this, and it's just right on a hill, so I don't think I'll expand the greenhouse out this way. I think I'll probably just have like a stack of pumpkin farms going out that way, and then a bunch of villagers going out that way, so I can get food and stuff like that. And then I have spruce trees here for spruce wood I was using. But yeah, I really like this build. I think it looks really good. I really like the glass I used. I don't think there was much better glass I could have used. Let me look here. The only one I would have used is this one, but really I kind of wanted more like rectangular like that. If we look at regular glass, I think it has something similar to what I would have wanted. No, but I really like it. I think it looks really good. Much bigger than I thought it would be, but it worked out because now no iron golems can spawn anywhere. And I had to put the moss carpet up here because you might be thinking, well, it's glass, they can't spawn on them. This modded glass apparently is not transparent, which means mobs can spawn in it. And at the end of the video here, we have reached day 77. So, I've been playing this for a little while. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.